Hi, I'm Scott Knutson, and the unexpected death of my wife in 2021, while tragic and heartbreaking, happened for a reason. Of this, I'm convinced. After the initial grieving, feelings of overwhelm, and a sense of isolation, I knew it was time to begin to reflect on the why of her death. With the help of some very intuitive friends and something called a clearing circle, here's what I learned and how it applies to leadership. My wife's passing was how she helped me to experience the expansiveness of love. My relationship with her didn't end when she died, it just changed. It changed because love is expansive. It is all-encompassing. It is another name for consciousness. Love being another name for consciousness is an important concept because your level of consciousness is directly, positively correlated to your leadership effectiveness. Research shows us that the higher your level of consciousness, i.e. love, the more effective a leader you are. Robert Kegan is a world-renowned American psychologist and a distinguished professor at Harvard. He is a pioneer and a leading expert on the adult stages of development or orders of consciousness. He has found in his research that the majority of adults, read leaders, live in what he calls the socialized mind. In this level of consciousness, all that is important to the individual is their perception by others. Their validation is completely reliant on external factors. The next order of consciousness is the self-authoring mind, where the individual no longer needs external validation. They have learned to take responsibility for themselves, so their validation is internal. Now here is the most important connection to love and why it's so important for leaders. When you don't love yourself, you seek external love or validation. So your level of consciousness is the socialized mind at a maximum. It could be lower. When you love yourself, your validation is internal. So your level of consciousness is the self-authoring mind at a minimum. It could be higher. So love is the key to being the most successful and the most effective leader you can be. If you'd like to learn more about the levels of consciousness/love and how they can help you lead more effectively, just drop me a line. I'm happy to help. Have a great day.